windows once you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. I wanna hear it talking shit, fuck the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, 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 get the guns out. Dropping bodies in the place till the sun's out. Can't fuck with this, I'm going to try. Just wait for the bullets fly, I'm the last one to die.
Like, subscribe, and share. Follow us on the Patreon or the YouTube membership. Y'all, my deck is now in the Etsy Spiritual Shop, so go ahead and check that out. The link is in the description box below.
What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. I really and truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Before we jump into this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you would like access to, exclusive content and the early access content, you can go ahead and follow us over there onto my Patreon. It will be listed in the description box below the video, or you can join us on the membership only part of YouTube. If you are wanting to book readings for me, I'm not open access to the public. I am available to those of you who are on my Patreon platform. Just DM me and we'll go from there. But everybody else who has contacted me about personals, thank you so very much. But I am not open to personals in this time, personal readings in this time. But for those on Patreon, I make exceptions for you guys. Anyways, 333 that there may be something important about the number 333. You may be seeing that a lot on Sunday. We got children. Keeps trying to come out, so I'm gonna freaking take it. We've got children, attachment issues, Pisces. If you've got a Pisces child or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or water sign child, I feel like this kid could be a little bit emotional on Sunday. There's somebody here who's very emotional, and it's looking like it's over a partnership. Okay, over the ending of a dynamic or an ending of a partnership. For those of you who may have recently gone through some kind of separation or divorce, and you've got children, I feel like there is something going on where a child may have seen some kind of reaction or maybe having a reaction to certain things that have just taken place. And I feel like this is something that may kind of need to be talked about. I feel like this kid's going to be real clingy. Okay, I'm seeing a really clingy child on Sunday, needing your time, needing your energy, almost too much. Okay. For some of you, I feel like there also may have been a situation where there may be a car accident that this kid has seen that's going to make them really, there's something that this kid has seen. Whether it's something physically traumatic, there is a car accident or some kind of, I about said death. There's something that has happened on Sunday that an innocent has seen. And it's this kid or this innocent may be kind of acting out. All right, for some of you, you need to look a little bit further into why this kid is acting like this. We've got the psyche, so I feel like there's something going on where there may actually be somebody who is having some kind of psychotic break on Sunday, okay? This could be a child of yours. We've got King of Stones, and we've got the Muse. All right, so Queen of Spirals, which would be Queen of Wands, King of Stones, King of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like there is a situation where something has definitely come to an end. It's like a closure, a final chapter, something that it's been over, or it's over. Now something needs to be cleaned up. There may have been something that has been seen or overheard. I feel like it was seen by a child that you may kind of need to elaborate on a little bit. It could have been something that you were trying to sweep under the rug or to act like, oh, well, it's not that big a deal, it's not this, it's not that. I feel like there may be a situation going on where somebody's going to need a little bit more reassurance, okay? I heard insurance, so yeah, there may be a car thing going on. So for some of you, I feel like something may have happened, and it's you may kind of have a whole, this kid is either acting out or having a whole lot of questions over something that just happened, whatever they just saw, okay? And I definitely feel like this is more so leaning towards a separation of sorts, a divorce. That's all 36 too. if this is not legitimately your child, this could be somebody's child contacting you. Like if you're an aunt, you're an uncle, you're somebody who has close relationships to a younger person, they may be reaching out to you in this time. I heard I want to come live with you. So there's somebody here who has seen something, overheard something, and it looks like it's an event that maybe they shouldn't have seen or they weren't prepared for. Okay, I almost feel like whoever they're around was also not prepared for whatever it is, but they're trying to act like, oh, it's not a big deal. They didn't see this. It's not that bad. I feel like there's somebody here who's going to have a psychotic, like, breakdown. I heard malfunction, so this is giving a lot of car situations, okay? So whatever an adult is going to try to sweep under the rug, whether this is you or somebody close to you, I feel like it's not going to be able to be swept under the rug. There's somebody here who needs an explanation or needs to kind of like know that everything's going to be okay. Somebody's going to be reaching out for some level of reassurance on Sunday. Somebody's needing reassurance. And I feel like whoever this is who's needing reassurance, their mind is very fragile in this time. This could be a creative or somebody who is very flamboyant in their energy. They just witnessed something go down that they are having a hard time processing. And I feel like, you know, there may be a situation that goes on with that on Sunday. Let's see what else you need to know about Sunday. You could legitimately be somebody's grandma or granddad or whatever, and this person is contacting you on Sunday, telling you they want to come live with you. I heard she's crazy, so I feel like there's something going on where somebody may have exploded or done something very physical. This will be something that maybe you had some kind of like idea about, but it's like I said, turning a blind eye. I feel like there's been a lot of turning a blind eye to a situation that may be a little bit messy or a little bit traumatic. I feel like it's something that you're not going to be able to continue to do on Sunday. Okay, I feel like this is something that maybe have been going on for quite some time. Something's falling apart, something's breaking down, and I keep seeing a car. Somebody's car may be breaking down. Some of y'all need to be aware of, you know, purchasing any faulty vehicles in this time. Just because it looked good don't mean it is good, okay? I heard old hoopty again, so, and I'm not even looking at it. Old hoopty, all right? For some of you, if you're looking to purchase a used vehicle, there is nothing wrong with used vehicles, but please do your research, because I feel like there may be something going on with a specific, I heard old rinky dink. Like, I feel like whatever is going on, there is a kid who is picking up on a lot of this verbiage or a lot of this talk that's going on, and it's kind of scaring them. Somebody's I feel like this is somebody here who is acting aggressively, trying, like, you can't kick this car and make it start. Like, I don't know what this is, but they're legitimately showing me somebody go and kick the car, okay? So there may be a scene that actually breaks out on Sunday where somebody's over here mad the car won't start, mad they can't leave, and like legitimately acting like a child. If it's not like legitimately dealing with a child, somebody could be acting out because their vehicle won't start, won't work. It's actually her piece of shit, okay? So if there is a situation going on and maybe you're having to reach out to, you know, one of your children or somebody you've got children with, I feel like with that piece of shit, I'm hearing a lot of like expletives and cussing. For some of you, you may need to reach out to a family member to kind of help you on Sunday, or you may be the one who is called, or you may be the one who's calling, okay? But I do see that there may be a situation going on. Like, if your car has been making weird noises, please get that checked out, because I feel like, you know, maybe you weren't wanting to get a new car this soon. There may be something coming up where you're going to have to, okay? And I see this is something that you don't want. Like, I'm seeing somebody legitimately hitting the car. It's like you can't hit something and make it start. I feel like there's somebody here who doesn't have a lot of, they're not very mechanically inclined. And I don't know. Like, why are you hitting the car? I don't understand why this person's hitting the car. Somebody's hitting a car, okay? And the fact that I keep saying that could have been something that a child has seen, okay? A child could have seen somebody get hit. For those of you who are driving, please watch your speed and, you know, subdivisions and whatnot, because there may be kids out in the road or people out in the road walking or riding bikes. There may be a traumatic situation where somebody's having to kind of explain what just happened in you know, somebody's being taken away in an ambulance with that situation. But I definitely feel like if you think that the kid is not traumatized by what they just saw, they most definitely are. This is possibly somebody here who's going to need a little bit of extra help or a little bit of extra therapy on, I don't know if it's going to take place on Sunday, but I feel like there may have been something that popped off where somebody's going to need it after this is all said and done. Because I feel like this is big. It's not something small. Whatever this is, it's not something small. Another message that I'm seeing is possibly a conversation happening like around a family dynamic where somebody's child may have heard their whole world is crashing down in this time because of some kind of catastrophic event. Okay, somebody may have done something out of haste, or they weren't thinking, or they overreacted, or they rushed in too fast to do something, and their whole life is kind of like crumbling around them. This person is somebody who's going to be having like a psychotic break. All right. This is definitely, given that situation, like the closest explanation that I have to this is somebody who did a lot of running around and following the leader and trying to act like they had the biggest ego, or they could do this, nothing was going to stop them. You know, it's almost given like, I don't even want to talk about police officers, like their badges. They have all of, you know, this clout. They've got all of this, you know, people backing them, their heads building up, they're getting a big head, they can do whatever they want, they can push and do all the things, whatever. They have unlimited power, okay? I feel like there's somebody like that, okay? I'm not saying like that person's a child. I feel like that is somebody here who may have been put into a superior position, or like I said, like a police officer, or somebody who is supposed to have a lot of power, and they let that power go to their head. Sunday, I feel like, you know, a family is pretty much devastated over something that's coming out in this time. This person who was put in a place of power has gone overboard, or had gone overboard, and now something's coming back to catch up to them, okay? And I feel like this is something that it's devastating, and I feel like a whole family is being affected by whatever this is. It's been concealed, or it's almost like they were trying to help this family member cover this up, but there's something about it. What happens in the dark comes to light. There may be a lot of discovery being done about certain things that have been going on behind the scenes that people have been trying to sweep under the rug or act like it's not a big deal. They're going to be, there's something going viral. Okay. I feel like it's something going viral, and it's definitely affecting a whole family of people. There could have been, like, this person may have been like a younger individual. Maybe they were getting married. Okay. Maybe they were on their way to long-term commitment. It's like everything was on the up and up for a specific person, and now it's like crashing down on Sunday. And I feel like a family is trying to do damage control, but I feel like something is beyond repair on Sunday. Let's see, what else y'all need to know? What else advice do we have on Sunday? Because what in the heck? We've got guidance, wisdom, signs. What's this one over here? And many choices. Okay, so on the table, like, this could be something that's being spoken about amongst a family on how to get around a specific situation. I feel like, you know, going back to the archives, there may be I don't really want to go as far as saying like needing to speak to an attorney, but I feel like there is something going on that's bigger than what a family can handle on Sunday. And it's like there's a lot of devastation going on, and like I feel like somebody's going to have a freaking like meltdown. They may legitimately, if this is at dinner, they may be having a meltdown at the table over some of the guidance that they're being given, or some of the choices that are being put in front of them. They don't like what they're hearing, and they're about to have a whole meltdown, okay? We've got divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life along with wisdom. You are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and God who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. Signs you are putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you are getting. Pay attention to the coincidences you experience. Many choices. You have options. Even if you don't see them right now, get creative and look around. Pull a card for each option to see what's best. Okay, so I feel like there's a huge, like, there is something that has just gone down, and on Sunday, I feel like there's somebody here who is actually open to hearing other people in this time. It's like whoever this was who had this like major ego has had like a major fall from grace. And they're actually open to suggestions in this time on how to proceed. I feel like there's like a big discussion going on like amongst a family about which way is next or which way they should go next, okay? For some of you, you may be one of the people who has, you know, an idea about how to move. If this person has been ignoring you, I feel like they're actually open to the suggestions in this time because they don't know what they're going to do. Anyways, that is what I'm seeing for you guys. Love you so very much, and I will see you later. Bye.